Hello buddies, so if you love Minimie chin chin, come closer because in this video I'll be making an upgraded version of Minimie chin chin. Yes, so recently I bought Minimie chin chin and I felt like I need to recreate something, maybe add my own taste to it and make it boom. So I came up with this recipe with also the basic ingredients written on the pack of Minimie chin chin. So for my own recipe, I use 200 grams of all-purpose flour, 40 grams of granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, 2 tablespoons of milk powder, 30 grams of butter or margarine, half teaspoon of salt, half tablespoon of milk powder flavor, half teaspoon of crushed nutmeg seed powder. Then I measured out 92 grams of water, and to that I added half teaspoon of my combo flavor. Wow, this my combo flavor is one best flavor that will give you anything you use it in amazing taste. Trust me. So once I was done combining my dry ingredients with the butter, I went ahead and started adding my water gradually. Remember, you need room temperature water, or you can also use cold water, but no lukewarm water, no warm water. So once I was done combining my dough, I had something like this. I applied a little bit of flour on my work surface, then I transferred this dough, and I needed the dough a little bit more, just to smoothen it a little. Once my dough was perfect the way I wanted it, I had to cover this dough to rest or to relax for like 20 minutes. This will enable all the ingredients to come together, to get that taste that you want. Everything will just relax so well. So once I was done, after the 20 minutes, I went ahead and rolled out this dough just as you see in the video. Okay, this is just the thickness that you need, or that you need for this particular chin chin that we are making. You don't want it too thick, you don't want it too thick, because we are looking at getting that size and that thickness of Minimie chin chin. So next I went ahead and marked the points I'm going to cut. So if you have your pizza cutter, fine, just use it. Okay, I have not gotten pizza cutter since the last one I had was taken by people that love or that knows how to use it best, but I will get one soon. So I had to use my knife to cut this, and then after cutting it I also used my knife to make sure that I made it, or I cut it small or little by little. I don't want it to be big, I don't want it to be too small. Just like I said, I want it to have that size of Minimie chin chin. So like what I was showing here is, if in case you have your pizza cutter, you can just use it to go through, cut everything just once and for all. Okay, so after cutting it, you're going to sprinkle a little bit of flour so that they won't stick together. Okay, so you just sprinkle a little bit of flour and then you mix everything together so they don't stick together. Okay, so once you are done, you see the size I was looking at, or that you need. So once I was done, I was ready to fry. I placed my oil on heat and then allow it to heat up. Then I reduce the heat of the oil so that it not be too hot for my chin chin. Next thing, I then scoop in the chin chin into the oil. You don't need to put too much of the chin chin into your oil so that it won't take long to fry, and also it will fry so well. Okay, you can see that the oil was foaming. It's because of the flour. When you have lots of flour or have some flour um on your inner chin chin or peanut, it makes your oil to kind of foam. Okay, so I fried this in the medium heat, controlling my heat for about 6 to 7 minutes. So it depends on the quantity of your chin chin you are frying, and also the size of your oil, or the volume of oil, and the size of what you're going to use to fry. And once I was done, I had to let the chin chin to cool down completely before I packaged them, just as you can see in the video. So assuming that you are the one that is to sell the chin chin, how much are you going to sell each pack of this chin chin? Each pack weighs 65 grams. How much will you sell?